All right, so today in the man cave, we're going to do some lowering springs on a 2018 Mustang GT. Show you what the car looks like before we get started. Here's the stance on it. Don't look real bad at all, but it's going to drop it about an inch all the way around. So we get started on it here and kind of give you a little update as we go through it. I'm not going to post a whole lot on how to actually install the springs. CJ Pony Parts has a great video that shows an install on it. I just want to show you what these can and will look like before and after. So actually I have my 2016 Mustang here with the lowering springs on it, and there is like I said, that one inch does make a bit of a difference. So we'll get started and we'll update it as we go along. All right, here we go. We've got the caliper off, of course, wheel off, rotor off, brake caliper off, leaning there, never let them hang. Went in here and disconnected the sway bar, sway bar, link arm, and went ahead and disconnected these things here on the brake ABS line, and then come in here and disconnect these bolts. You do have to hammer them pretty good. I see why you got to remove the brake rotor because you can't get to them. So anyways, now all we got to do is go up here and see that one nut that's sitting there on top of those three. Remove that, and this thing will be ready to come out. So anyways, that's where we're at. Like I said, not too hard. All right, well, here we go. We got the springs installed. I don't have a spring compressor here at the moment, so I had to go put those in at a different shop that I have. But both of them are in. These are the SR Performance springs. Here it is, everything disconnected. All of it go back in. He says not too horribly bad of a job, but there we have it, and we'll get these put back in and we'll show you what it looks like whenever we get it back on the ground. All right, here we go, back installed. Driver's side, new spring in, should drop it an inch. It's a SR Performance, so should drop it an inch or so. And hook back up like it should be. All right, we'll move to the other side. All right, well, here we go with the back. There's the old springs right there. Disconnect the shock, which was here. I disconnect the sway bar because it gives me some extra room to pull this down to get this spring out. So disconnect these to give you some movement. Here, disconnect to give you some movement. And then we'll slide this pole here underneath. Then we'll take out these bolts here. That are right here and here. There's two here and one here. And then there's this one right there. We'll take that one out, and then this whole subframe will drop down, and we can remove that spring and put the new one in. So, all right, I'll update you as we get the new spring in. All right, here we go. Springs are back in. There's the new springs. SR Performance springs. Shocks are back in. Everything's hooked back up. Good. All right, there you go. All right, well, she's been driven and all the springs are installed. She's got a really good stance to her. It's 1 inch. It's really good. Do a little comparison from a 2018 over to a 2016. Same springs, same setup, just 19-inch wheels on here and 20-inch wheels on here. There's the gap on that one. There's the gap on that. So, 2018 Ford Mustang GT, 1-inch lowering springs from American Muscle. And there you go. All right, well, the springs are installed and car's looking really good. So good deal, looks good. So thanks for watching, and see you later.